Welcome back, everybody. So this is a review of the Voodoo Ranger Vice Hoppy Pack. I believe it would be number 8 in the series, but I've only got 3 beers here. You do get 4. The Voodoo Ranger IPA is in every single one. At the end of this, if you want to watch the playlist, pretty much every single time I go over that Voodoo Ranger IPA, go ahead and check that out. I'm not going upstairs to get one to open to tell you guys the same thing over and over. So in this one, so Voodoo Ranger Vice IPA at 7.1% ABV, and then Voodoo Ranger Danger Beach IPA also at 7.1% ABV, and then the Voodoo Ranger Experimental IPA number 8, which has Amarillo hops in it, 6.6% ABV. These have been sitting out a little bit, obviously, since I've done all 3 of them. So they are a little bit warmer. They've had a chance to open up, so it might change a little bit. But I highly suggest going to watch the full reviews. I would say these two look more New England style IPA than anything. All these are considered American IPAs on Untapped, but I would say the experimental is the American IPA version. Then these two are the New England style IPAs. Now, I guess the reason this box was made is to, I don't know how they're doing it because I didn't read the whole box, but to pick the next Voodoo Ranger beer. So I'm going to go through just these 3. My guess is it's only between these 2 since we get an experimental in every hoppy pack. But yeah, looking at them, color, that's going to be totally up to you. Let's go ahead and smell. You get that fruitiness, but it's more of like a meaty, pithy fruitiness. Danger IPA. That Danger IPA, it's almost like it has, I'm going to say, like a peach orange juiciness combination with tropical fruit. Like, it's almost like the juice force, like that is coming through, and it's not from the hops. It smells too artificial or natural flavoring, and I did look on this in the full review and it says natural flavors. I don't know if that's what all these say, but it just smells too flavoring and not coming from a hop, in my opinion. Experimental has a totally different smell. It's still good, but it doesn't compare to these 2. I would rather have more of a tropical or a citrus juice than anything, and these 2 deliver. So even from smelling them, from doing the review, I would put the experimental 8 in 3rd place. For the taste, easy drinking, not overly bitter, maybe a little bit more sweetness. You get that fruitiness, maybe a touch of orange rind in the back, but very low IBUs. Um, yeah, it still says natural flavors. The Danger Beach, for me, I like that peach. I don't care if it's artificial. I think it's a little too much, but still drinkable. It's almost like a peach tropical fruit. I wish there was some more bitterness in there, but at least for me, the Danger Beach IPA is the winner. I think it's kind of the take on the Juice Force. I think it's just the opposite. That Juice Force was the citrus side, and this one is the fruit side, the tropical fruit side. So, in my opinion, is this case or this multi pack worth picking up? Yes. None are drain pours. I think probably the experimental would be last. Then I would probably rate the regular Voodoo Ranger IPA, and then the Vice, and then Danger Beach would be number one for me. So if you've had this variety pack, leave a comment down below what you thought about it. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, cheers.